Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Crazy Lounge, where we talk about movies and video games and anything that comes into my mind. And today we're going to be doing a little bit overdue, but we're going to be doing Captain America Civil War. And I saw that actually release weekend, like the weekend it was released. I went to go see it opening weekend, and oh my god, that movie is spectacular. That was everything you could possibly want in a comic book movie. It was probably one of the best ones I've seen, and that's saying a lot. But the characters were really good. I mean, you had all the Avengers. You had the usual people like Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. No, Thor wasn't there. War Machine and Scarlet Witch and Black Widow and all of them, and basically the government wanted them to regulate when they be called and stuff like that, and of course Iron Man wanted to be regulated, and he had a bunch of followers that did, and Captain America didn't. So that's what the Civil War is about. And it was a spectacular movie. It sets up everything very nicely for Phase 3 of the Marvel. And, I mean, the only thing that really kind of irked me just a little bit was I wish they showed Crossbones a little bit more. Crossbones was in the movie for maybe like 10 minutes tops. Then he was gone. But it was also one of the catalysts that caused the Civil War to begin with. So, I mean, it was so that, but the actual villain, Baron Zemo, or Helmut Zemo, I think that was his name, was actually really good because even though he has no superpowers and all kind of stuff, he was more of a psychological guy and all that kind of stuff, and he actually caused the big catalyst too for the Civil War because of him, what he did as disguised as Winter Soldier. So it was I mean, I can't say. I mean, the movie was just spectacular, and I mean, it sets up everything nicely because, and also the new Spider-Man, the guy who's playing Spider-Man, Tom Holland. I think I finally found the perfect Spider-Man. So, Tobey Maguire was okay, Andrew Garfield was good, but Tom Holland, I think they found the perfect one. He is absolutely perfect. He had just the right amount of witty dialogue. And they played him like he was a high school kid. So, I mean, he played like he was in high school. But he was still exceptionally smart and all that stuff. And also, the debut of Black Panther. Black Panther was really cool, too. And I didn't really know that much about Black Panther. But after this movie, I know about him a bit more. And I can't wait for a solo movie. The next Marvel movie is Doctor Strange, but that's for another day. But yeah, I can't really say anything about the movie. The movie was just absolutely spectacular. The characters were good, the music was good, the story was good, everything was just phenomenal about the movie. I can't say enough about that movie, about how good that movie actually was. It's not the perfect movie, so I can't really give it a 10. I can give it like a 9.5. A 9.5 out of 10. It's that good of a movie. So, I mean, I don't know. It was just a really, really, really spectacular movie. And just like the team going against each other and all that kind of stuff, like some of the team. And there's some stuff, too, that you saw, like Ant-Man. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to try to avoid spoil it, but Ant-Man does something that I didn't think was going to happen quite yet, but it does happen in the comics. It was really cool. Like I said, Spider-Man was cool. Something happens to War Machine. Iron Man and Captain America, of course, go at it, and it was just insane by all the interchangeable parts and everything and stuff. And then the post-credits set up 2 movies. The mid-credits scene, like I said, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it sets up the Black Panther movie, and then the scene after the credits sets up Spider-Man Homecoming. And that was my dog leaving. So, overall, I think the movie is just absolutely spectacular. Definitely going to be picking it up on DVD when it comes out. It was really, really, really good. And I can't wait to see what Marvel does next with Doctor Strange. And yeah, if you haven't seen the movie yet, when it comes out on DVD, I pick it up. I doubt it's still in theater. It may still be in theaters, but if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go watch it. And if you have, then yeah, you know how spectacular that movie actually is. So, but yeah, I give it a movie a 9.5 out of 10, and yeah, I mean, I just can't express how good this movie was. So that concludes my quick review of Captain America Civil War, and next up will be the next movie I saw, and also planning another Crazy Lounge that doesn't involve a movie, but I'm working on that one right now, and I'm getting some general ideas for it and all kind of stuff. It's going to involve some local bands, so it's going to be a local band Crazy Lounge. And I'll actually have a couple people here to talk to me about it and stuff like that. But the next movie I'm going to do will be X-Men Apocalypse. So, that concludes this Crazy Lounge, and y'all have a good day.